Alright, so we're at the next rental, and well, you can kind of see that it was junked up too. And when I get these rentals, I do come in, I bum them, so I've done been here. But the cigarette smoke smell will absolutely knock you down right now. They tried to paint, it was all that brown color, then they wanted to paint. They made it to there. But this room here, the nicotine, you can see it running down the walls. And they just left junk. Boy, it stinks. It don't stink like garbage or anything, it just really smells like nicotine. That stuff stuck to the floors. It's garbage. I don't know what that stuff is. Someone put new vinyl in the bathroom. Or laundry room rather. The bathroom I think is still good. Maybe. Needs to be trimmed out and cleaned and yuck. And we know what all that is. So, yeah. So we gotta replace this vinyl. Ceiling's gotta be painted. I guess that's where garbage was just piled up. They actually did come in and clean their mess up. I'll give them that. They did actually make the effort to clean it up. I'm gonna have to get a register or two. And so, and there's some structural issues. I guess this ceiling fell in. I didn't know. But I've got some ceiling tile to push up in there and get it back together. And it's just, yeah, you know what all that is. So, and then I haven't been in the downstairs yet. I sent one of my guys down there to kind of check it out, and my understanding, it's pretty nasty down in there. Bunch of trash and stuff left in there. You know, really, it's not as bad as, like I say, the last one. It's going to take some work. It's going to be a full repaint, clean first, and then a full repaint. Check all the electrical and air conditioning and all that stuff. But this one's not near as bad as the last one, so you know, it is what it is. It's definitely going to have to be cleaned. Yeah, this room right here is horrible. It smells like smoke so bad. I have to paint all the ceilings, but most of the time I'll have somebody in here for 6 months. I have to paint the whole house. I mean, it's that kind of, I can't really argue about that. I expect that just about any time I rent one out. So there's maybe some structural issues where there was a TV mounted on the wall and some stuff like that. You know, there's things that I won't fix like that because it'll happen on the next one. Somebody will just demolish it. You'll see, like, see how the walls have got just over time, just kind of, because if I take all that paneling out and replace it, I might come back in and that be completely demolished the next time, you know. So doesn't really make sense to do some of this stuff every time. So it's pretty doggone nasty in spots, but they hadn't been living here in I think 5 months. They've been out of here, so they did get, there was a lot more stuff in here than this. They did actually help me out, come get their stuff, clean it out. I got to get them to come get the front, all this stuff out front, but could always be worse. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna kind of fill you in where I'm at with the rental we've been working on. I'm painting some trim. Everybody's gone for the day. Finally had some help. My brother jumped in and he kind of helped me out with it. He knew what I was dealing with, so he actually came down and laid all the floor, which my math is horrible, so we got a whole lot extra I got to take back, but all the floor is laid except for the bathroom. We hadn't really laid the bathroom floor, so we're gonna trim it out. That's what I'm working on now, painting the trim. So once we get the trim laid, which he should be able to do that tomorrow, we're gonna need some thresholds where it goes into the doors. But that room there, the cabinets, we're gonna tie the water in with the water heater. That's got to be done. So pretty much trimmed it out. Gotta do something with some doors. We gotta cut that to length. Do something with some doors, and we're pretty much there. We gotta finish the heat and air, guys. It's supposed to be down here on some point. He's supposed to finish. I got some of the waterproof luxury vinyl tile to do the bathroom floor with. So if you've been watching this project, you know it's come a long, long way. And we're a little bit behind on the videos, so I mean that's good. So that way I don't have to rush and try to just film whatever I can, and you know, just a bunch of junk on top of junk. So this way you can actually, oh, here comes the rain, kind of keep up with what we're actually doing, and we're getting there. So like I say, a couple days, we got to get all the stuff cleaned out of the back. The heat and air's got to be done. The bathroom, some trim, some touch up. Let me think, I think he told me today that he replaced the faucet. Yeah, so he replaced the kitchen faucet. So that's a done deal. You can get that changed. So we ended up having to cut a hole in that cabinet because that little door right there, it went all the way back that way, so we had to cut a hole in there because you couldn't reach all the way behind there. So it's kind of strange. Gotta put some threshold down, some stuff like that. Boy, am I tired. I'm ready to be out of this rental. I've had enough of this one. It's already rented. I've already got people's money on it. We are running a little behind from what I want it to be, but we're having issues with the air conditioning, and we're just not where I thought we would be. And I don't think we're really behind. It's just maybe I missed something or something as far as time, but we've been moving forward the whole time. I think it's just took this long. I don't really think we're behind any. So, all right, that's where we're at with the bad rental that you've been watching. All right, thanks guys.
I'm feeling high.